We're out at Giants Ridge today with Bill Defenbaugh, and he is our snow sculptor who is working on this beautiful four-leaf clover. And Bill, how's it going so far?
Well, it's going pretty good. It's got a fairly simple shape, so we can do it a little faster than something more complicated.
And this must be in honor of our Spring Carnival coming up March 17th.
Right, which is St. Patrick's Day too.
Okay. And what kind of tools are you using out here today?
Oh, I use whatever I can dig up. Snow carvers come up with all sorts of different tools, and I've got everything from ice picks and chips to curry combs to camping saws to all sorts of different tools. Anything that seems to work well.
Okay. And Bill, you made some of these tools yourself also, didn't you?
Well, I kind of did. I've made some of the sanding type tools out of different materials that can sand it off, and then I take the shovel and the pick and I sharpen them so that they slice the snow pretty good.
And how long have you been sculpting snow?
Since 1976 or 1996.
Okay, and is it something you just picked up, or did someone else introduce you to this?
Well, what happened was I've been an artist all my life, but I never did any sculpting, and somebody talked me into helping them on a sculpture in Ely at the festival there, and I got bit with the bug. And so I've been carving here, I've been carving in Ely at the festival, and I used to carve up at Winnipeg at the Festival des Voyageurs.
Okay, and what kind of sculptures have you made out at Giants Ridge over the years?
Oh, well, I've made an Elvis, I've made Olympic rings, I made a little castle and a dragon at the top of the bunny hill one of the years, and the kids could ski down the outside of the castle,
so
it was a little fun for them. I've made Lincoln, I've made a great big snowman 18 feet high, and that was the biggest one I think we made, but I've made other ones too.
And this one, how long did it take you? I know you have the shape, and now are you doing a lot of the detail work right now?
Well, we're still getting some of the shape, and we're still cleaning it up a little bit, doing the rough work with that. That's why I've got help here. And then I'm going to do more detail work this afternoon and hopefully get it done.
And this shamrock has 4 leaves.
Right, and shamrocks don't, I found out this morning when I was doing research that shamrocks don't have 4 leaves, but I thought a shamrock did because I thought that was sort of like a 4-leaf clover.
A lucky 4-leaf clover.
That was a lucky 4-leaf clover, so I thought, well, I still want to make a 4-leaf clover even though it's not really a shamrock.
Okay.
But we'll pretend it's a 4-leaf shamrock.
And what kind of detail work do you have left to do?
Well, I have to go ahead and round all the leaves off a little bit so they're not all flat.
Okay.
And then I'm putting, this is just experimental, it's kind of messy here, but they have little indentations in each leaf that come up from the bottom.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cut this out and make a stem-like thing in
down
there.
At the bottom? Okay.
Yeah. And then sand it off, and then we polish it off with some of the equipment I've made.
Well, Bill, we'll come out in a little while and take some pictures of the final lucky 4-leaf shamrock. And thank you so much for doing this out here at Giants Ridge.
You betcha.
See you later.
Okay.